So we decided we love Swift. We've always had Swift caravans in the past. So it seemed to be a no-brainer for us to go for another Swift. Obviously, as a motorhome this time rather than the caravan. Our number one priority was garage space. And our second priority was sleeping and living space. So we do spend a lot of time in the van when it's tamping down the rain, when we're at races and things. So we really wanted somewhere that we could chill out. And obviously the bedroom, I didn't want to make up a bed. I wanted it to be completely set up so I could just jump into bed in the night and be completely self-sufficient. So this was the one that fitted the bill perfectly. And I gotta say, since buying it and looking at other layouts, I still love this one. Even over the newer model of this, I still prefer this one. So yeah, it's on the Fiat Ducato 2.3 engine. It's a 2016, and I love the interior on this. It's nice and bright and light, and yeah, it's just really, really comfortable. So then I'm gonna swing you around. So obviously, if I take you back a bit, lovely seating area. That's obviously got the seat belt, so we can travel with 4 people in here. That cushion there comes off, which means you can properly sit 2 people when we're traveling, and then it just all slides into place then as an L-shaped sofa when we are on site. And then obviously this section here goes into a double bed when we need to. That's the dogs. It seems that they've really enjoyed sitting on there because they like looking at the window. So that's where the dogs sit mostly. I have put covers on the bottoms just to save the sofas a little bit. And yeah, so we've got to have a TV down here. So this is where we're living, the living space. Loads and loads of cupboards. The skylight is huge. That all opens up. Another skylight there. And then more cupboard space there. And then obviously we got the Aldi wet heating Swift command system. The Aldi wet heating I much prefer because it's like the proper house heating rather than blown air. Apparently it takes a little bit more than the old gas, but when we're on campsites it hasn't really affected us because you can run it on electric as well. So obviously our kitchen, we've got 4-burner hob, grill, separate oven, microwave, loads and loads of storage. Huge fridge, which is just about to be filled up with beer, I expect, for the weekend, and separate freezer. Perfect, absolutely perfect for us. We filled that for a 10-night stay over Christmas and New Year, and that worked really well. Over here we got wardrobes, and you can see me. And then this is what sold it for us. This layout, it fits just as perfectly. Obviously I prefer the single bed layout because it just means that we can pop in and out of bed and not disturb each other in the night. So yeah, so these two get made up. They are the most comfortable beds I've ever slept on, even more comfortable than my Temper mattress in the house. Can you believe it? More storage up there, more storage there. We got more storage down there. Another wardrobe down there, which is obviously for the smaller stuff like trousers and things. But the dog food and stuff tends to go in there. And the EcoFlow. We got the curtain that pulls across there that keeps us warm in the evening. And then, yeah, my cup of tea in bed in the morning. There's a TV point up here as well. So we have got the 2 TVs. So we can watch TV in bed. While if Byron's here, then he can watch TV down the front when he's in bed. And then we did add, the only thing we added extra was this curtain rail. So when you come out of the shower and things, you can actually block the front off. So we can get dressed and stuff in peace and quiet. And we haven't got to close every single blind. We just need to close the kitchen window and the bedroom windows. And then in here, plenty of space. We've got a huge shower. It is literally bigger than my ensuite shower. You can have a really nice shower in there. Sink, cabinets, plenty of storage. and then obviously your Thetford toilet. So yeah, it's oh, and if I remember, that's the type of heating you get with the Aldi wet heating, so you get the nice radiators. So if you want to sit in the toilet in the early hours of the morning, heating's on, it's nice and warm against your leg. You know, these things are important. We've got more storage up there, so our dry robes go up there, which is great. We've got a massive then storage cupboard along the top, which actually we don't really use that much because we've just got enough storage everywhere else. So yeah, I absolutely love it, and this layout just works for us completely. So we got obviously 4 lights there. We changed those when we bought it, so we got USB, so they're slightly different, but that's okay. We got USB sockets there, so when Byron is traveling with us, he can plug in on the move just to keep his phone charged up, because let's face it, he's always on his phone. And then again the same that side. So yeah, it's really cool. Got LED lighting, mood lighting, you name it, we've got it. You can go and extract a fan for the cooker. So yeah, everything in here is like you'd have it in the home really, and we don't really compromise on anything in here. Yeah, I can't really see anything that I would say I would change if I could change something. There's nothing I would change. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right, so on to the garage area. Right, so you can see we've got 3 bikes in there. There's never usually 3 bikes in, to be honest, these days. But Byron wants, obviously, taking his downhill bike for Dovey. He wants to ride with me tomorrow in Bilf. So he's got his e-bike, his downhill bike, and then my bike in there. We are going to alter this a little bit, and I think because it is a little squashed at the moment, so we are going to build another platform, and then we'll have like what they call the fork stands, axle stands, so we can just take the front wheel off rather than having to mess around with the handlebars all the time. So that's the plan in there. Obviously the Sprinter garage was huge. We could probably fit about 5 bikes in there. This is the only compromise we ended up having when we bought this van, and the only reason it's slightly smaller is because we've got the batteries there, so it sticks out a little bit. If that could be pushed back a little bit, this would have been perfect size. And we did see garages which were bigger, but then the layouts inside were rubbish. So not rubbish, personal preference. It was now our preference. So yeah, that's all ready to go. And yeah, as you can see, that's our bedroom area. We've got a massive awning, which is fab. And yeah, we absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that will be going on the road. We've got a 120 litre water tank on here as well. So that's all ready to go, because obviously we're off grid this weekend. So that's ready to be yeah, going on the road. We have got to get it up that steep drive, and that's a bit of a mission in itself, but it works out. Right, I'll see you later. I'm going to start packing. Bye.